पाशा तारिणी जयो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांतम राधा कांतम नमोस्तुते ताप्त कांचना गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमाम्य हरि प्रिये हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम Rama Rama Hare Hare. Thank you everybody. So just we are trying to do the 6th chapter. Okay. So today is Dhyana Yoga. What is Dhyana? What do you what
meditation.
when Dhyana comes?
Meditation.
Yes, meditation. You think that way. And what is yoga?
Yoga is like praying.
It's any connection with God.
Yes, it's connecting to the God. It is not just doing pranayam or just concentrating on something or not thinking about anything or sitting in this posture. It is not that way. Yoga is what? Connecting to the Lord through dhyana. This person, in which yoga this could be possible? Which are the four, which are the yogas? Who remembers?
Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
Yeah. So in Satyuga, what people used to do?
Meditate.
They used to meditate, right? Dhyana. They used to do meditation like this. That was dhyana. So we are just talking, today we are discussing about Dhyana Yoga. What is all that and all Krishna is going to tell. So welcome everybody. This is from ISKCON, Mangalore, Sri Radha Govinda temple. Okay, so what is yoga? It is not only the physical exercise or sitting in a posture and just controlling your breath and all. No, what is yoga? Yoga is connecting to the Lord through yoga. You're meditating so that you can reach, you can try to please Lord and try to understand. You're trying to understand the Lord and trying to connect the Lord. So through any of the ways, karma yoga. Karma, what is karma yoga? What is karma?
Meditating.
It's the no, karma is what? Activity. No, whatever activity. Suppose you are a student. What is your karma?
Study.
Study regularly and steadily.
Your karma is to study well. But when you are studying and also connecting, so yoga, you are trying to connect to the Lord. Through studying, you are trying to connect to the Lord. Like you are reading Bhagavad Gita, you are trying to learn it and you want to connect to the Lord through that way. If you are even in schools also, if you are studying and you are trying to get good marks so that tomorrow when you grow up, you are doing something for the Lord. You are doing it for the pleasure of the Lord, trying to connect to the Lord. You are saying that, yes, whatever Krishna I am trying to do, I am doing it for you. Please instruct me. Like Arjuna is asking Krishna in 2.7, right? Karpanya dosha. I am just self-surrendered to you. Please instruct me and help me. What is best for me? Please let me know. That's what Krishna Arjuna wanted to, and he has considered Krishna as the Guru. He is the biggest teacher, right? He is the biggest teacher. He knows everything. It is not only the current situation he can know. He knows your past also, present also, and what is there for you stored in the future, that also he knows. So you are acting for the Lord pressure, like you are planting a tree and you are offering that fruits to the Lord. The benefit, whatever you are getting, it is not with our efforts. It is only with God's mercy, whatever we are getting. So we should definitely offer it to the Lord and accept it. And that it is not that Krishna is not saying that you don't accept whatever fruits you get through your hard work. Definitely Krishna is giving it to you. So you can't claim the result. You have the, you can only put your efforts, right? It is not necessary that you are going to get the result. Whatever you get it, but you have to put 100% of your efforts. Only then Krishna is going to help you out. So through karma, you are connecting to the Lord. Through jnana, with some knowledge, you are trying to connect to the Lord. Ashtanga yoga, like we are sitting. Ashtanga in the sense, it is what? We are using all our body parts like Ashtanga, 8 parts of our body to connect to the Lord, right? And through Bhakti Yoga. So Bhakti Yoga is very easy, no? What is Bhakti Yoga? What do you mean by Bhakti? What is Bhakti? Just it's simple.
Bhakti is like kindness.
Yes,
serve the God.
bhakti is doing something for the Lord. You have devotion for the Lord. You have love for the Lord. You have connection for the Lord. You surrender to the Lord. So many ways are there to do bhakti yoga. We are saying 9 ways of bhakti. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu. Any of them you can take, but Shravanam is on the topmost thing. Whenever you hear the Lord's name, definitely you're slowly purifying yourself, because we have taken so many lives we don't know. It is not only that we are just born in this life. It is not like that. We were already there, and definitely after this life also we are going to be there. Nobody can harm it. Even though pralaya happens, even though the universe is again destructed, what will happen? Again we go inside Vishnu, and then again it has been created. This cycle keeps on repeating after 100 years of Brahma, and the calculation we already know. So if you add up all the 4 yugas, and that too 1,000 times, so after that the one life of Brahma is gone. So yeah, can you see here, this boy, this person is doing some yoga or some exercise, you can consider like that. Do you think this is one of the yoga? Is
No.
in any ways to the Lord?
No,
No.
Mataji.
Why is
No,
what
ma'am.
connected to? What is he attached to?
He's just waiting for
Lord.
audience.
Yeah, he wants to convince all people that, oh, see, how am I doing? Give me some money. And he's doing all it for money, right? So this is not, Krishna never said that you just harm your body. Don't you think it is very painful process?
Yes, it's
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely, no. See, he has put us inside, it's so difficult. And that is not connecting to the Lord. That is not considered as yoga. Yoga is just connecting to the Lord. So in this way, he's just harming yourself. But Paramatma is residing in your heart, right? When he is there, you are he will not be, he is not going to get hurt. But you should respect your body also, right? Because Paramatma is also there, sitting there. You can't do like that. You should not be doing all this type of things. Even this man is trying to do some exercise, or he's considering this to be an yoga. He has put a yoga mat and he's trying to do some exercise. But even this, nowhere he is considered to be a yogi. He's not considered, he is not going to get anything. He can just get physical fitness, but he is not connecting to the Lord through any of his ways. So this is also, we reject. This is not yoga. Is this yoga?
No, ma'am.
No.
He's not connecting to the Lord. Even this Bhakti Yoga, this is a goat where she has placed on her back and she's trying to do some balancing and all, trying to learn, and she's getting some good massage on her back. This is of no use. She can enjoy, she feels that, but nowhere she's connecting to the Lord. Maybe she can connect to that goat and is connecting to the Lord, right? So these are faltu exercises people keep on doing. Even this is okay for your stretch up and to relax, right? You can enjoy this. Means offices, usually in the corporate offices, many of them say that half an hour we'll do this type of exercise. This is kursi. This is a chair, no? Chair yoga. People do it. They are calling it as chair yoga, right? It is of also no use. If there's somewhere they are not connecting to the Lord, they can just claim it to be some exercise. They should not be claiming it as yoga. So there are so many ways of yoga, and people are in the market. If you go, you can get, there are flooded of books for yoga, right? Physical and mental health, yoga that, yoga this and all, chair yoga. So even this cat is also trying to do some chair yoga. So people are just making money out of it. It is not nowhere they are connecting to the Lord, or nor they are interested to elevate people, or they are helping people. Even this is Hiranyakashipu, meditated so much. He also did some yoga, but it was not connecting to the Lord. He wanted something in return. That is why he was doing Brahma. He was chanting the Lord Brahma's name, and Brahma had to come. And he thought that if ask something like that, what was his wish, Hiranyakashipu, what did he ask?
He wanted to be immortal.
Is Prahlad Maharaj's dad. Say, please, I should get that thing, that nobody should kill me inside the house, outside the house, up in the sky, nor in the ground, that this, nor with weapon. So many things he had calculated, and he thought he is not going to die. But Lord knows everything. Lord can do anything, right? So we should know that Lord is great, but we should also know how much great is the Lord. right? So Hiranyakashipu, even though he did it, but he was not connecting to the Lord. He was just trying to connect himself, and he was thinking that he's going to be the great and he's never going to die. But nothing as such is going to happen. But Lord is always, see, if you think that you are the smartest, Lord will never not allow you to do that, right? It is not right. Nobody can be smarter than the Lord. So this is Ashtanga Yoga. See, she is using all our 8 parts of her body and controlling her breath, controlling her senses, and trying to control the breath. So it is very difficult. And sitting in a straight, erect position. Can we sit for long like this every time straight? Sometimes we become like this, sometimes lazy, want to sleep. You can't do it. So she's trying to control. We are just she's controlling, but in our mind, we have thousands of thoughts. It is not possible for us to do this way. Can you sit for some 10 minutes very quietly? Yes, you can maybe sit with some practice, but you can't sit it for hours, right? These type of people, this type of yogis in Satyuga and all, they used to sit entire day. They used to finally leave their life controlling the senses, controlling the hunger and all, and controlling the breath, and they used to merge with the Lord. They used to get, even in that also, through meditation also, people used to know the Lord. But now it is not possible because we are in Kali Yuga. So are we willing to give this yoga system a try? Will you use all, you are going to place a nice, we'll be sitting on the jungle and with nice grass, we are sitting very straight, we are controlling our breath, and we are concentrating somewhere. It is not possible. Can't you're concentrating on a tip of a nose. Can you do all that?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, Mataji.
Give this yoga system a try.
No, Mataji.
No, right? It's not possible for us. So even we know Arjuna was so smart, no? And Arjuna he was very much focused. See, here we can know from that. Whatever his vision was very clear. If somebody like his teacher, Dronacharya, asked each of the kids, just bow on the arrow on the bird and hit the eye of that bird. But everybody who were there, all the students, from that only Arjuna could just concentrate on the eyes of that bird. But rest, everybody said, we can see the sky, we can see the moon, we can see that fruit, vegetables, leaves, everything. But they were not able to concentrate. Arjuna was very, his concentration was 100%. But still he had difficulty. Even in when he wanted to marry Draupadi, what did he do? Because he had to hit the eye of that bird, that fish, which was tied up there. He has to see the image here on the water, and he had to hit it. And many of the kings had come, but only Arjuna could do it. And he got married to Draupadi. So he was very much focused and very much smart. But now
Arjuna was also married to Krishna's sister, right?
Yes, Subhadra. Very nice. Yes, she was his second wife. Yes, in 6.34, Arjuna is confirming this. What is it? Chanchalam himana Krishna pramati balavadridam tasyaham nigraham manye vayureva sudushkritam. Yes, dushkaram. Anybody wants to chant it?
Can I chant?
Yes, chant.
Chanchalam himana Krishna pramati balavad tridum tasyaham nigraham manye vayoriva suduskaram.
Very nice, very nice. Good. Who next wants to chant?
May I chant?
Yes, chant.
Arjuna uvacha chanchalam himanah Krishna pramathi balavadridham tasyahan nigraham manye vayoriva sudushkaram.
Very nice. Yes, who is reading the translation? Quickly read.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, read, please.
Can I?
For the mind is restless, turbulent, obstinate, and a very strong, O Krishna, and to subdue it, I think, is more difficult than controlling the wind.
Yes. So Arjuna is confirming this. Mind is restless. Can you see? It is like a monkey. Have you seen a monkey just studiously sitting in one tree and slowly having its banana? Have you seen that like that ever?
No.
No, it keeps on going
Right?
away.
What does it do? It keeps on jumping from one tree to another. Does it have any benefit of it? No, it is doing it continuously. It will sometimes scratch his head. It will sometimes annoy the other monkey and come sometimes jump. It is like that. It keeps on jumping, right? So the monkey also, our mind is compared like that. It is also restless. It keeps on thinking. It is the thought. Can we decide our thought? Yes, we can do it, but it is very difficult. Unless and until you don't have that habit, you won't be able to do it. Is it possible that, oh, today I'll just think about my studies? Nothing, like no other thought should come to my mind. Is that possible for you to do it?
No, ma'am.
Never.
Not possible. Even though you know your midterm or your final exam is about to come, can you sit at one place and just focus on your study? You can do it. But still, what happens? Some thoughts come, and then we again move on to think about it. Oh, last time I had gone here and it was so fun. I had so nice gulab jamuns. I had so much nice things. My sister, my brother had annoyed me. So many thoughts come, right? I had enjoyed. So in between, our minds keep on going like a wind. Have you seen the wind? Can you control the wind? Can you store the wind in some if it is rain, some maybe you can collect some of the water from it, but wind, it is not possible, right? It's not possible. Even sunlight, they store the sunlight and solar heat and all is being considered, but wind you can't control. It is not possible. The wind energy, they do it, but your mind is it is like restless. It is very, very keeps on thinking. So Arjuna is confirming that mind is so strong that it will control you. And oh Krishna, and you can't control it, I think is more difficult than controlling the wind. So even wind I can control, which is so difficult to control. Arjuna is ready to control the wind, but mind is so restless. So what is it? It has been said, is mind a friend or an enemy? If it is a friend, what will happen? It will help you. It will not allow you to do something wrong and all. And it will be like an angel, which is going to help you and elevate you. You're not going to regret what you have done. And if it is your enemy, like it is giving you wrong advices, you will do wrong deeds, and somewhere you may also suffer in your life. So these are, if you control your mind, then everything is going to be good. So here, you have to mind the mind. Why you have to mind the mind? For him who has conquered the mind is the best of friend. But for one who has failed to do so, his very mind will be the greatest enemy. When you control your mind. See, suppose you feel like stealing somebody's pen, which is very, very, maybe some from nice country they have bought and we don't get it here and we can't afford it also. And we may wish to steal that. It is not because we want to steal it, because we want to enjoy that. That's why we have that tendency to steal, maybe. So if your mind is saying, no, that is not good habit. And if somebody comes to know, my image is also going to spoil and my parents will also feel bad, even that is not a good thing. So I will control through my mind, because my mind is a friend of mine. That is why it is trying to give you good advice, right? And that's why you are not doing it and you are safe. But your same time, if it is like making you see so attractive that pen is, try to take it, enjoy it, take it. If it is saying like that and you are also getting into that mode, definitely you're going to steal it. And some next day somebody will come to know that you have done it, and it may come to your parents, it may go to your school teachers and all. It is so annoying, right? So for some pleasure, we may go up doing some wrong deeds. That is not right. So we have to, this is all coming, the thought comes to your mind only, and then you act on it. If you are acting on a good note, definitely your mind was your friend. That's why it is giving you right advice. That's why you're connecting with people who are good, so that you also get something good influence, right? So, but for one who has failed to control his mind, it is not possible for him to control it. So you have to make your mind your greatest friend. Otherwise, it will become your greatest enemy and it will spoil everything. So these are the ways of bhakti. You can see the hierarchy is there. So first we are doing good karma, we are not hurting anybody, we are doing whatever is right. So in that way we are trying to elevate ourselves. Then we get some knowledge that how you have to do bhakti and all, some jnana you get. Then you take meditation and you start doing ashtanga yoga and all. These are the processes. It takes long time. It is not possible for you to control it, but directly you can skip all these ladders. Karma yoga is okay, you are doing good things, that everybody believes that. Yes, but when you are doing bhakti yoga, that is the topmost. So all of them, they have to achieve bhakti yoga only to go to Lord. Even though if you are doing good karma, it is not possible that you are going to Lord. Why will you go to Lord? You are doing good, you'll come back here only. Yes, that is good that you're not hurting anybody, you're doing good deed, but that doesn't mean that you'll go to Lord. You have to do bhakti yoga, that is the topmost. Once you do that, all other yogas are the progression towards the destination of bhakti yoga. This is the ultimate one. Finally, you have to do bhakti yoga only to go to Lord. So Ashtanga yoga and all you can't practice. Yoga of spiritual. In Satya Yoga, what was the dharma? Satya Yoga used to do
Meditation.
right. Yes, they used to control the senses, and their mind was not that turbulent. Their mind was very stable. They had very calm life. They had very sattvic lifestyle, and that is why they could do it. But in Satyuga, that was the dharma. That is why they were doing. In Treta Yuga, they used to chant sacrifice. Yes, they had a lot of jnana. They used to remember all the shlokas. They used to utter it very correctly. They are not pronouncing it wrong like us. We are in Kali Yuga. We have so many difficulties. We are hypocrites. We want to enjoy our own self. We have so many difficulties. But in Treta Yuga, they had the Brahmanas were so much qualified. They used to do it very nicely. And even the items which they used to put in the havan, like the ghee, the whatever items they used to put, that was 100% pure. But whatever we get in this material world, so even if you pay 100, people say that, yeah, that is the purest ghee. But if you actually test that in the lab, no, it may be 50% or 30% may be good, and the rest is just artificial one. So that we can't offer that to the Lord, because everything should be pure. God is not saying just offer me thousands of items and this and all. Whatever we are offering, we should offer with pure heart. God is going to accept it. You know, Sudama, what did he offer to the Lord? Rice. He offered to the Lord, and Lord just had it, and he was enjoying so much. So only with bhakti, God is not saying give me that, give me this. It is with your will you have to give it, right? We are taking it from the Lord. Everything we are taking, but it is our duty to give it to him. It is, we can't give it to him. We can offer it to the Lord, because that is already of the Lord. How will you feel your father has given you pocket money and you're getting some small item, a gift for him? He will like it, no? On his day, you're just collecting, you're trying to save something for him, and you're just getting it from, he'll feel so happy. No, my son, my daughter, so loving. That is with love and affection. How you treat your parents, you should also know that the Lord is our parent. He is our because of whom our parents are also created. Even our grandparents were created, and even we are created. So we should be grateful. We are grateful to our parents also, and we should also be grateful to our grandparents. So hierarchy also, if you see, if they are not there, we are not there. So that is why in that way also, if you think, we should always be grateful to the Lord. And in Dwapar Yuga, what was the dharma in Dwapar Yuga?
Temple worship.
Can you see it? So anybody can tell me what place is this? Indraprastha, very nice. So in Indraprastha, so it was been decided. Many of the big kings, Narad Munis also, they saying, so many of them had come, and finally they came to a conclusion that Krishna should be worshipped. So he was given the biggest position on the chair, and he was being worshipped. This was in the Dwapar Yuga. They had lot of money. They used to do it very elaborately, nicely. They they could do it. We can't do it. If we go to some puja also and the chanting is going on, we feel, oh my God, we just keep on watching the phone, especially the kids. They'll say, Mama, what is the time I have? I'm hungry. I'm this, that, and all. Do you all go with your parents to some temple or kids?
Yeah, we do it
I
all the
do.
time.
I also.
We
I
went there.
Very quietly you sit and very nicely you look at the Lord.
No, I always complain to my mom I'm hungry and stuff.
So whenever
My
you're
dad
at
complains.
least make a point that look at the beautiful form of the Lord. So Shama Sundar form of the Lord. So beautifully they decorate, right? Many temple, if you go to Govinda temple, if you go to Sri Ram temple, if you go to Hanumanji. So wherever you go, you should look at the Lord. So Hanumanji, if you go, he's always thinking about the Lord, Jai Sri Ram. He will always, and that is why he's getting the power. It was not that Sri Ram could not do it, but he elevated his devotees. He made them the heroes. Like here in Bhagavad Gita, you can see Arjuna is the hero, and in Ramayana, if you see Hanumanji is the hero. So Krishna or the Lord likes his devotees to get all the credit, right? He likes it. Like Hanumanji lifted entire Parvat, right, mountain, and he came. So it is all his mercy. He always wants his devotees to be glorified. Yes. So in Dwapar Yuga, that was there. But in Kali Yuga, we just have very limited memory. Previously, they used to not write anything. The scriptures were also not there. Why? Because their memory was so sharp. They used to never forget. But can you, so last year, maybe in your exam, what you studied, do you remember now?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Mata.
100%.
Yes.
So
I kept like a binder full of
Yeah. So you can just, if related this year also, you can remember. But God, it is not possible for us to remember each and everything. But in Kali Yuga, it is so difficult because we have very limited knowledge. Yes, I'll just I get the attendance key.
I have a question, ma'am.
Yes.
Like for like Satya Yoga, the first one we saw, the first picture for Satya Yoga, like how many years does a person like chant? Because that person, you could see his bones as well.
That was till he dies, no? He's controlling it. Slowly, he's controlling his hunger also. He's controlling his breath also. And in that way only they used to give their life.
Oh, okay.
Depends upon his lifespan, how much he could control, how much he could resist. In that way he could do it. Otherwise it's not possible for him to. Nobody can, I don't think it is not that easy to do it. But they used to do it, but because they had that practice and they were willing to do it. But we can't do it. It's not easy for us. We can expect, yes. Yes, who was saying? Yeah, anybody tried to mark their attendance?
There's no attendance link.
Yeah, I know.
It's not in the chat yet.
Okay.
Mataji, can you send the attendance links once again?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what has happened. Camera is not working. I'll just have to. I'll just see if it is working for me now. Okay. Krishna. Okay, I'll share it in the chanting of the holy name. In this yuga, we can only do that because we are in this Kali Yuga. A lot of doshas are there in this Kali Yuga. So in bhakti, see, like this like lift and a staircase. The one example is given here. If you want to go to the top of the building, suppose you want to go to some of the floors here, will you take this step or you have both the options? You can go through the stairs and also you can take elevator lift. So which will you prefer?
Elevators.
aloe vera,
Yes.
everybody know it will save your energy, it will save your time, so much of efforts, anxiety, and then you become breathless, go walking, taking steps and all. It is very difficult, right? But if you go to the lift, you'll just have to press one button and just wait and watch. So it is like that. The Bhakti Yoga is like that. You don't have to go through Karma Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and all that various process. Finally, you have to achieve Bhakti Yoga. But this is like that. It will directly take you to the Lord. It will connect you to the Lord. So this is the easiest one. So we are ready to take easy step, or we are ready to take difficult step.
Easy step.
Yes, who is smart enough, who is understanding things, he will definitely do it, right? So we never so suppose we want to get something, will you put lot of efforts or just pay some money and just get it? You don't have that much time, energy and all, no? Something, suppose you are busy and you have to study also, will you make all the food at home? No, you will just order it. Some guest has come, it is not possible for you to make. So these are the quick ways of doing bhakti. So if you are taking Bhakti Yoga, that is the highest on. If you see that hierarchy which is there, Bhakti ladder which we saw, that is the Bhakti Yoga is the topmost. Whoever is doing Karma Yoga also, to reach the Lord, to get liberation, he has to do Bhakti Yoga. So what is mantra?
To deliver mind.
Yes, mind. Very nice. And tra is what?
Deliver.
Deliver. Very nice. So it will control you're controlling your mind and delivering. So that is why when you're chanting the Lord's name, it will deliver you. It will go make you go to the Lord's kingdom. So you're trying to use your mind, you're trying to control it, and you're trying to connect to the Lord. In that way, you're going to get deliverance. So this is the japa which we do, Maha Mantra japa. How we do it? Yes, everybody could chant.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama,
Hare Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Rama.
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very nice.
Rama, Hare Hare.
Very nice. Thank you so much. This is Prabhupada. He has given us how we have to chant. He has advised him. He's our acharya. So nicely we can chant. If you're not possible, it's not possible to complete entire mala at a stretch. For kids, it is little difficult sometimes. But still try to do it. It will not take more than 10 minutes. Please try to do it. We can also sing with groups. You can all have nice. Sometimes you all enjoy your play time with your friends, no? Try doing it with your friends. Sometimes you can also chant like this with your friends, enjoy it with music, kartal and all. It is not, we are saying it. It is not only Prabhupada is giving it without any base. It is with the Shastras. This has all the reference. In the holy name is there in all the books. It is being recommended that in Kali Yuga, people take up this mission for chanting the holy name of the Lord. There are so many scriptural references, right? So from that, we are all taking Narayani Samhita. So many references are there that how we have to do bhakti. Because in the age of Kali, people should simply chant the holy name of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because we are very hypocritic type of people, because we want to show we have different masks, okay? It is not only Corona mask which we cover. We have different masks. We show something to somebody, we have something to show to our friends, to our family members. Every time we are trying to pretend that we are good, or we are trying to become that we are very smart. So we have dual personality. In Kali Santarsana Upanishad also, it has been said that after searching through all the Vedic literatures, from all the 18 Puranas, from all everything, whatever is there in all the Vedas, from 4 Vedas and all literatures, one cannot find a method of religion more sublime for this age than chanting the Hare Krishna Mahanam. Hari Nam, we have to chant the Lord's name. Brihad Narayani Purana also says the same thing. What it is saying, that Hare Nama Hare. Who wants to chant this?
Mataji, Hare Nama,
Can I?
Hare Nama,
Yes.
Kevalam, Kayanastu, Evanasti, Eva Gatiranita.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. Who else?
Hey, Mataji.
Yes, chant Beta Anushka.
Harir Nama, Harir Namaiva Kevalam, Kalau Nastiva, Nastiva Gatiranyatha.
Very nice. Yes, Sanjay wants to chant.
No, I raised my hand.
Mataji, instead of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, can we chant this?
No, this is just
I have to lower my hand.
what is the benefit of chanting the glory of the name of the Lord. So it is been said in Brihad Narayani Purana, it has been said, Narad Muni has said, Harer Nama, Harer Nama eva Kevalam. Kevalam means only one. Kalau Nasteva Gatiranyatha. You don't have any. What is the meaning of it? In this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, the only means of deliverance is chanting of the holy name of the Lord. There is no other way. There is no other way. There is no other way. So we have to understand that, my dear king, in this Parikshit Maharaj is telling this to Sukadev Goswami. What was it? He was saying that yes, who is reading it? Please read.
May I?
Please read. Yes.
My dear king, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. It is simple. By chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can become from the material bondage and be promoted to transcendental kingdom. Srimad Bhagavatam.
Very cute. Thank you so much. My dear king, although so Sukhdev Goswami.
I just have a question.
Yes.
For attendance, it says day 6 and 7 has been absent.
No, you didn't mark your attendance. Actually, from last 2 days, I have shared in the group, no?
Ma'am, even me, I did not get the first day's link.
Yeah, ma'am, in US time, the WhatsApp thing doesn't show, so it's always late anyways, even if we get the message.
Okay. So if you click that link, mark your attendance.
Ma'am, if I click the thing, the link is expired.
Oh, immediately after the class, no, whenever I share it, you should have marked it. No problem. Whichever day it is not present for you, no, you just send me the your email ID on my WhatsApp number. You have everyone has my number.
Yes, ma'am, I have my own.
Yeah. Please share that to me. Okay. So here it has been said that in this Kali Yuga, only good thing about Kali Yuga. So many of them are saying what is the bad thing of Kali Yuga. But here also one good thing is also there. What is it? In Bhagavatam it has been said, Kaler doshani dherajan asti he eko mahan guna kirtana deva krishnasya mukta sangha param brajet. That means, my dear king, it has been said to Parikshit Maharaj, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. It is that simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. So we are promoted there. When we go there, we don't have to come again to take a different body. No, not necessary. We'll not get a different body then when you are elevated. So there is a good thing about it.
After 100 years of Brahma, we all will be promoted to transcendental kingdom.
Oh, we are not promoted. We are just going inside Vishnu. When we are going inside Vishnu, after sometimes you are staying idle, like a doll which is kept in a storage without doing anything. It is there, stored. It is there. And again, Krishna becomes little compassionate that they are not doing any activities, just like dead thing. So Krishna again creates the universe. And then as per your previous karma, you are given a life. Again, it is being created. It keeps on happening. So, though again,
it's never end, Mataji.
It is never ending unless and until you don't go to Krishna and go to Golok Vrindavan then we are not coming back. When you go there, spiritual world, we are not taking rebirth. We are just enjoying. We are eternal servant of the Lord, and we are always being with the Lord. So unless and until we don't go to the Lord, we are not going to get free from this birth cycle. We'll again come. As per your previous life, you have hit somebody. Next life, you're going
If all religions do japa and go to Krishna, there
Yes.
will be no human cycle, Mataji.
No, there would be no human cycle if you do it very nicely and with full faith and with love. Krishna likes whoever does. It is not that you have to lift a mountain or you have to cut something for Krishna. Krishna likes whatever you do it with full heart, right?
I have a doubt, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, beta.
Mataji, I have a doubt, Anushka.
Yes.
Mataji, if a cow now in Kali Yuga, it has taken another birth, no Mataji. Like in previous birth, it has done some karma and come here, no Mataji.
Yeah, but many in Shastras, many a times it has been said that cows would take next life. They would many cows they would take human life.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah, it has been in sometimes it has been said. So here also in Bhagavad Gita 10.25, it has been said, Yajna to japo yajnosmi. Krishna is saying, of sacrifice and the chanting of the holy name of japa. So everywhere there are thousands of references. In Shishtastakam, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given this. My Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, in your holy name there is all good fortune. Whichever, see, the God's name is not different from the Lord. So we have particular body. Our hand can only lift certain thing. Can your hand think about brain?
No, Mataji.
No, our brain will only do that. Can you lift something from your brain?
No, Mataji.
Krishna's body is not from, he doesn't have like that. Everything is transcendental, right? He doesn't have something, you can't, Krishna can even eat with his hand. He can even lift something from his eyes. Anything Krishna can do it. It is not different. His body is not like that. He doesn't have our body. Everything is transcendental. Everything is spiritual. So whatever, even the name which we utter, whichever name, like you can call him Sri Ram, you can call him Hari, you can call him Krishna, Govinda, Madhava.
Mataji, what is the meaning of transcendental?
Transcendental is eternal, which is divine. Okay, so Krishna's body is not, our body is different, our Atma is different. Krishna's body, Atma, everything is same. It is not different from him. So even though whatever name you call the Lord is going to get pleased. So it all good fortune for the living entities. That is because Krishna wants to help you. That's why he has given so many names. He has given so many pastimes so that you can remember the pastimes of the Lord and connect the Lord and just do some bhakti for the Lord. These are all the that is to deliver us because of the mercy Lord has given this. So anything whichever you do, you have many names such as Krishna and Govinda. You have invested your potencies in those names. If you just keep on uttering that name, keep on taking the name, you're just getting purified and you are definitely getting a pure love for the Lord, bhakti for the Lord. And there are no hard and fast rules for remembering it. When you're chanting, no, it is not necessary that these things only you have to follow, that thing also you have to follow. It is very simple. First, you have to chant Panchatattva mantra. What is Panchatattva mantra?
Mataji, if we don't chant Panchatattva mantra,
See, what will happen?
will go,
Yeah,
Mataji.
see, what is Panchatattva mantra? Because when we chant, no, we do offense. Like it is said that you have to be very attentive in taking the Lord's name and it should be very pure. But we are not that pure. And when we are chanting the Lord's name, no, also we think so many things. Oh, what is my mom making? For some smell comes from the kitchen and you're very tempted and you just want to quickly finish your mantra and go. So in that way, that is not right, no, but it automatically happens. We are humans. We are definitely bound to make mistakes. So we are just getting the shelters from the Guru, who are the Panchatattwas, who are the Panchtattvas. So we are just taking the shelter. And why people are taking Diksha? Because we are taking the shelter and Guru is responsible and he's taking all your offenses. So definitely we have to if somebody is somebody wants a loan from bank, okay, will the bank directly give them, maybe kids
No, Mataji.
about it, they have to sign a security. Somebody has to give you some surety is to be given by somebody now. Okay, if that's tomorrow, suppose this boy or this girl or this lady or this man doesn't pay, I am responsible. You can catch hold of me and I'll reimburse the differential money which he has not paid. That is why guarantor is required, right? Here, the Panchatatvas are like the guarantors. They are taking the offense. They are controlling you. They'll try to give you some bhakti so that you purify. They are purifying you. That's why we have to take the shelter of all the Panchatatvas. They are tattvas. They are Lord's energies, right? Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabho Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So there are 5 of them. And they are taking it. It is like Narad Muni, Radha Rani has also come in that form.
I have a doubt, Mataji. Chaitanya
Yes.
is Krishna itself, no, Mataji.
Gauranga, Krishna is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Swami is Balaramji himself. Narad Muni is this one, right? And this is Radharani's form. And this is Advaita Acharya, that is Shiva's form. It is said like that. And Advaita Acharya, because he became very compassionate when he came and saw that Kali Yuga people are so problematic and they are not understanding why they are being born, what is the purpose of life. That's why he chanted the Lord's name and asked the Lord to please come quickly and deliver. That's why Gauranga came, but he didn't reveal his form in fully. Many of them know that, and he has also shown his Vishwarupa and all. What are the ways does of chanting the Maha Mantra? How we have to chant very audibly. We should, because we have to do Shravanam also, no? Shravanam means listening, or you have to audibly do it. When you're chanting Maha Mantra, you should chant little louder, loud enough to hear the mantra. We have to do that way. So, and then pronounce each name distinctly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All the 16 words should be very nicely said. It is not Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Many of them do that very quickly. They want to complete it. It is not the right way of doing it. We should nicely, very properly. Starting it may take time, but once you have the practice, no, it will become little fast. Chant with respect, devotion, and concentration. You can sit with your friends, and also it is not like with gossiping you do it. Very nicely, you all can chant together. You can also chant in any place, sitting in, like, it is not necessary that you should sit in Ashtanga Yoga and all, nothing like that. Everybody, please mark your attendance.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Yes.
So you said that we could message you if the link wasn't working. Do you want us to do it after class or on the WhatsApp group?
No. If whoever has not marked, you log in, and which if you think that day you have attended and you are not able to mark 6th and 7th day, okay, I have given you the link and also the attendance code in the group. You could have marked it. But if any problem, you just let me know. You can message me and I'll try to get it sorted out. Okay, so what is that? However, it is recommended to chant during early morning hours, Brahma Muhurta. Everybody, we all have learned from early morning, you get up, you take bath, and then you pray to the Lord. So you can do that way. That is also good in Brahma Muhurta, morning, right before the sunrise. But if it is not possible, you can chant anytime, whole day, whole night, you can chant. You can chant either before or after taking bath also. It is not necessary that you have to take bath and then only you can. Suppose you are in some country where it is very cold and every day taking bath is difficult and you don't even sweat that much. That is also the story. And it is not possible for you to take bath every day. You can chant anytime. You can just wash your face, your brush, and then you can chant nicely. But you have to keep the mala very clean. That's why we place it in a bag so that it doesn't touch the ground. And when you're sitting in the floor and doing it, just hold it with another hand so that the mala doesn't touch the ground. You have to respect it. It is also not different from Krishna. We are using that for the Hari's name. When you are using it, you should use it very properly. It is recommended to chant by keeping a count. That is why we use it through the mala. But even you can use the counter, because sometimes for kids, no, it is not easy for holding it and doing it. You can chant with the counting machine. You get that, someone has that?
Mataji, I have.
Oh, very nice. So you can just chant with that counter. You get it in any shop like
Mataji, will ISKCON we get it.
Machine,
even
Mataji.
ISKCON, even in any temples, no, the
Mataji, we get recorded also. Hare Krishna.
yes, you can also, yes, the audio is also there. You can, if you are not able to do that, the count is also written in the morning, which I play, no, you can use that also. So you should, it is recommended 108 beats needs to be completed for completing one mala. What you have to not do, you should not chant only one portion of the Maha Mantra. Many of them just say Rama, 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 Rama. Some say Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Some say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No, entirely. It is given in the Shastras. As per whatever is given, we have to accept it in that way. All the name very attentively, very audibly, and very distinctly we have to chant it. One should not chant only one portion of the mala. Full you have to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So one should not chant on the Krishna beat. So you all know the first mala which is there. Everyone has it, right? Many of them have it. So you have shown it in last classes also. If you want someone who has the mala, they can just show me.
I have it with me. I can show you in a second.
Yes, just a moment. I'll just pin you. Yeah. Spotlight for.
Can you see it?
Yes. See, can you see her? See, you just show the Krishna bead. See this orange portion. Is that red or orange?
It's red right now.
Okay. So that, yes, even Shaurya also has it. So you can just all see that. Okay. So see, that is Krishna bead. And then you can chant Panchatattva on that Krishna bead. And then once it is done, you can start Maha Mantra from here. And till here, if you complete, it is 108. If you count that, no, it is 108. So
Mataji, if we don't do recitation of Jai Sri Krishna Panchatattva mantra, the divineness will go, Mataji.
because we do offense, no, that is why. Because we are shaking the shelter of the Guru, and the Guru is so merciful that he will accept all your, he will recommend you. Like suppose if somebody wants to get admission in some college, everybody must have got some good marks, no? And without any references, somebody refers, please, for a job and all, no? They'll give you some reference, and somebody, somebody very in a higher post, and that person recommends your name. Definitely you're going to get the job, and or your son will get the admission. So that recommendation is very important, no? So we are getting recommendation from, like the Guru is recommending us Krishna to Krishna, because he knows Krishna very well. So he'll recommend our name. That's why we have to take in that way. That's why, and whatever he will correct us. He will give you the mercy. Because of that, we will do it correctly. That is why we have to chant. It is easy also. If you have any difficulties, no, I'll send you the audio also. I'll send you the link. If you listen it once or twice, no, you will understand it. You can, and it hardly takes some few seconds. Okay, one should not chant while reading book or newspaper or mobile scrolling. You should not.
Mataji, what is the counter machine, Mataji?
The counter machine, it'll come if you just have to count it. If I have, I'll just show you. I think somewhere it is there with me. I'll just show you. So that is a machine wherein you can just count on it, and the number is displayed. I'll just show you. Wait. You can place on your finger like this. This is the machine which is there.
Mataji, we can see your video is off.
Oh, sorry. See here. This is the machine. Can you see this? A small machine.
Yes, Mataji.
Finger like this. When I traveled, no, last night from last 2 days. So I used it because mala and all, it becomes difficult when we travel. No, we don't carry it. We travel.
Wait, can you do it again?
Mataji,
Yeah.
even I'm showing.
So see, it is like this. So first you do it like this. The number also is displayed. Can you see here?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, the number comes. Once you complete, no, you just have to press it and the number is displayed. So you know how much count you have done. You can do it. Ha, even see, Anush also has it. See, very nice. I'll spotlight for
Mataji, what is the name
Ah.
of this machine?
Yeah, that is counter. You can counter machine. Any temple, if you go, no, you'll get it. But yeah, it is recommended to do it with mala. But sometimes it is difficult for kids to do it. You can buy all that. You can buy online also. You'll get it, or you can get it from any stores. If you go to any temples and all, no, usually they have. Then the pura puja, which items they keep, no, they'll also have this. It is not costly also.
ISKCON also is there, Mataji.
Yeah, you all can buy that. Okay. And you can also, what is the benefit? Why should we do it? Kids will say, what will I get after doing it? You will get lot of things. You don't have to, you will not count. You should count your, then you will be free from any anxieties. No exam will stress you, will get you any stress or any, if you fight with your friends also, you will not get any stress. So you are going to, and you will not fight only, right? You will get purified. So no anxiety and no stress. See, look at them. Do you think they should have any difficulty? So happy, no, and very cheerful. They are very and peace of mind is also there. Even people have lot of money.
Mataji, I thought there was a big machine like her hand.
That is not a machine. That is dholak, you say, no? They enjoy it and they give lot of peace of mind will be there, and that is the real happiness, because our soul is such it anand. It wants happiness, and we try to do something to get happiness and we don't get it. So enlightenment. So also you'll get enlightenment. So that is why we should chant the glories of the name
Mataji,
of God. Yes.
Mataji, in the mala, when we chant, everyone tells that we should not touch the index finger to the mala.
Yes.
So
Because what?
would we
Why?
do the same thing to the machine also?
No. For machine, it is we can't, because anyways we are using that index figure. No, we are putting it here because we use our thumb to press it.
Okay,
You
Mataji.
can't put it here, or then it becomes difficult. You can do it that way also. Anyways, in that way, because we don't touch the mala, no, with here, we don't use it. We use it like this. You can use like that only. That way also you can use it. Right?
Mataji, what's the price of the counting machine?
It would be somewhere below 100. It's not.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah. You can buy it from anywhere, because mala, I don't think it's because they'll touch the ground and all, no? Or
Yes, Mataji,
own also. If you have
my
a necklace,
brother
no?
can't do with mala. He faces very difficulty with this. So
Yeah, it is
he has
easy in
left
doing
the
counter.
mala.
Yes, that's nice. You can do that. And even you can, if you have, suppose you are not able to go out and you are busy with something, you can also make it, you can also have a small moti mala, which all you must be decorating yourself. No, you make a nice mala with that 108 beads. Sometimes with craft also you have some 108 beads and all. No? You can make
5 years old, and you know that 5 years old child has a small hand, and he can't give out the finger from the bag.
Yeah, no problem. You all can make it on your own. Also, small beads you get in the stationery, you can get it and use a small thread and try to do it with it. No problem. You can do it. But just the motive is that we should chant every day. Don't forget to do it. It hardly takes some time. So please do it. Yes, Krisha.
Yes, mom. Mom, why is it that we should not touch our index finger?
Because
while chanting
if you
the
want to
mantra?
scold somebody, what will you do? You will say, don't do this, I'm going to slap you. Don't do it. You come here, you go out. Why are you standing there? So we have a tendency to pinpoint on others, but we don't know that all the other fingers are pointing towards. So we have that tendency. That's why it has been recommended not to use this finger. Okay. So we end this class. You all can take a break. Tomorrow again we'll be Hare Krishna. Yes, beta. See, so beautiful, Anushka. So cute, Krishna. Cute. Chubby Krishna is here. So you can just type open please everybody, whoever has done the drawing and all homework, you can just share in the group. I'll open the WhatsApp. Please don't send anything else, just the drawing or the craft related to Krishna, you can do it. Okay, please, we'll meet again tomorrow. Rupashya kripa sindhubhaye vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakoti Vaishnavandiki Jai.
Mataji, and also please
Hari
can
Hari
you
Bol.
send the pranam mantra and the ending mantra in the group?
Yes, I'll
today?
send again. Okay. Yes. Thank you so
Ma'am,
much. Yes.
so just one question about the WhatsApp thing. How can I reach you like privately on WhatsApp?
Yeah. You can directly message me. This is my number.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am.
Yes. It is 989. You can type it down. I think it will not get copied. 989 22 Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Sonia. Whoever has any difficulty for attendance, no, please let me know. I'll mark it, because after that, no, if you're not getting 14 attendance of 18, no, then you won't get certificate. So then it becomes difficult. No, that's why. Please log in. Everybody has followed the process of registration, logging, and taking the quizzes.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, thank you. Good. Yes, Shaurya.
Mataji, today is my birthday.
Your voice is very low. Can you just...
Today is my birthday and I wanted to recite a bhajan.
Oh, Hari Bol. Yes, surely. May Krishna bless you. Hare Krishna. May Krishna bless you always. Krishna conscious, happy birthday to you, Shaurya. Please, everybody wish her.
Happy birthday, Sharia.
Happy birthday.
Very nice. Very nice.
Happy birthday, Shaurya.
Yeah. Okay, sing a bhajan loudly. Come little closer to your mic.
Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jaya Gopinath Madan Mohan Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan.
Very nice. God bless you. Good.
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay. We'll end the class. Okay. Thank you.